It's time to be your own master. It's time. I don't need you to agree to everything I say. I don't need you to believe everything I said in this channel just because you find me accurate. I need you to decide for yourself what truly resonates with you. We are all one together, but at the same time, we all come from different origins. And most of us probably vibrate at a certain level of frequencies, different from others. I used to follow different channels, different people, and render aimlessly for the one truth. I do that even today, but a lot less. It's because of the amount of different opinions and ideas that interacts with your ego and stresses you greatly. On the one side, you got the New Age concepts and beliefs, the concept of starseeds, Galactic Federation, Galactic Councils, Ashtar commands, and many more of this stuff. I mean, I got excited when I was first introduced to them, since that's where I expanded from a limited space to a bigger, but still limited space. It was like a whole new world of fascination to me. And because I don't fit in society, I truly believe I found my home. Not truly realizing home is within me, not around, not outside. But back to the point, these concepts are something that is reaching out to many, and it's a good thing. We need to evolve and shift to a higher place of consciousness to allow more potential and possibilities. We should be aware that ETs, spirits, astral realms, etc., they all exist. And that there is more to this game of life than just going to work every day and come home watching Netflix and sleep. But on the other hand, you have people mentioning about the false light agenda. Stuff like the Galactic Federation is part of the negative agenda, false channeling. Channelers are mostly working for a negative agenda. They're all scams, you know. Oh, Archangel Michael is negative. Archangel Metatron is negative. It's all a big lie, a big deception. The funny thing is, I did change sides and be more aware of the information I post on YouTube for some time. And wondering if the stuff I channel are really true or not, I always question that, even though I'm always extra careful when I do channelings and the information I try to channel. So that leaves the question, who is right and who is wrong? Who should I follow? Who should I stop following? Because these two fractions are contradicting each other, but they also have a very good point, logically. It's confusing, right? Why subscribe to so much information and make yourself stressful when you can just let everything as it is to have inner peace? The true source of love is just to be and to allow whatever it is to be whatever they are. It's not obsessions to others. It's not doing something because you think it's for their good. It's not trying to change somebody. Change only happens from the self, not from others. Others can inspire you, others can help you, but only you can decide who you are. The second is, it really depends on the one thing. What do you truly feel about it, the information? Does it resonate with your soul? Does it align with your soul? That's why HSPs, highly sensitive people, and empaths are extremely gifted to this subject especially. They are able to even feel the deepest truth through their souls. They can feel the energies coming from the information, energies that feels the deepest resonance, and energies that feels the deepest conflict with. That discernment is very essential, and that's why sensitive people are so valuable and should never suppress their sensitivity, but learn to strengthen yourself so you can turn your sensitivity into your biggest gifts instead of what people call baggage, whiny, pussy. For guys, they call us unmanly. That's one of the reasons why I'm going to the Shaolin martial art retreat, to strengthen myself to the core and use this sensitivity as my greatest gift. You know, an old friend once told me the body knows what it needs and why I shouldn't take any pills from the medical industry, from the doctors, hospitals, whatever, as they suppress that sensitivity, that gift to sense and read and understand. And now I understand the true meaning of this. It's all about how you feel and you acknowledging yourself as your own true master. Instead of relying too much on other sources, like where they say organic food is good, other people say that, right? Biodynamic is good, permaculture is good, vegetables and fruits are all good, meat are all bad, this and that. You need to also find that yourself. Test yourself on what you should eat. Does the body feel good after you eat it? Or do you feel sick afterwards? That's the easiest ways to tell whether if the food is good for you or not. And it's not on the surface level. You have to learn to feel yourself in a deeper level and communicate with yourself in a deeper level too. This applies to everything and with information as well, because our souls never lie to us. Our souls always have our best interest. Our souls know, and they are our greatest ally. Another thing is truth is not singular, but they are multi-level, multi-dimensional, multi-layer, and multifaceted. This is because we are multi-dimensional beings. Let me give you an example. From a lower vibrational truth, you have Earth is a prison planet that we are all trapped inside. It's true, but it's on the lower spectrum. On another level, we have Earth is a school to learn the lessons. And we have another layer of truth. Earth is a very good place to heal and purge all our shadows from our past life due to its dualistic nature. And then we got a higher truth. Earth is going to ascend. And many of us are here on a mission to help and assist. I stopped strongly denying something just because some of them are very fear-based. And I stopped it embracing something strongly just because they sound good or feel euphoric. Instead, I allow everything as they be and only take what I resonate with my soul at that time. This is to maintain in a harmonistic peace and to follow nature. Let nature take its course. So this is going to be how my future videos will look like. All the information I put in my videos will only come through my soul 100%. I may take some ideas or quotes from other sources that I find resonating, but that's it. All the information will come from what I receive from my higher selves. It's no longer going to be based on other people's truths, but my own highest truth. Because only my own truth can be my most authentic self, my master self. Since some of the videos I uploaded in the past were what I learned from others, I will be focusing more on what I learned for myself and what I remembered for myself. There is so much you can learn from yourself because you are your own master and you are your own teacher. And a lot of times it's not even learning, but remembering what you've forgotten. The next is my Akashic Records neutral approach. This is just to let you know how I do things on my sessions when you book a session with me. The first thing is I won't let any of my beliefs or other people's belief to modify the information I receive from a higher source. This means the information from the records may be conflicting with my truths or other people's truths, but it is 100% meant to be for you, for the listener at that time. For example, I personally believe broccoli is better for you based on my experience in this circumstance, but the channel information said spinach is better. And I can't let my beliefs crash with what I receive for you. Otherwise, it wouldn't be accurate. The second thing is I would tap into your highest potential self, the best potential future of you, the ascended master of you, whatever you want to call it. This is to help you unlock your own master so you can start to learn to trust your own inner guidance. This is where we all have to be at. The third thing is I will be channeling beings that are for your highest good within this matrix and outside this duality matrix, which means beings who ascended from this duality matrix. This is because both sources of information provide great value. On one side, you have beings who know how to navigate through this matrix, and on the other side, you have beings who know how to ascend this matrix. It's like you need to know darkness to be able to help your shadow and to bear light in the dark. So you can't always focus on the light aspects. And that's why I won't dismiss the shadow side when we do the records. Some people also ask me why I charge a lot for a reading, which I don't. Compared to many readers I've booked with, I charge a lot cheaper. But the reason why is because it takes quite an effort and energy to tune into the right and accurate information for that person. It also takes a lot of patience. Akashic record readers may go through the risk of taking on malevolent entities or energies if they don't properly shield themselves too. This service is also an energy exchange between you and me, and it has to balance. The soul's feelings are always authentic, and it is not meant to just give without taking. It will start accumulating the lack of self-care if the return is insufficient. A balanced level of give and take is needed. If the balance collapses, the whole thing would collapse. In the future, I'm planning to build a course to teach people to tap into their sensitivity and learn to embrace it as a gift. Believe me, as a highly sensitive person myself, that sensitivity is the gateway to a highly evolved mind. Telepathy, clairvoyance, claircognizance, and even more can be achieved. I'm also rebuilding my Akashic Record teaching course, as there is so much more info I have received that can be shared with you. This is not just about accessing the records for yourself, but for others too, to help each other access higher and accurate knowledge with great authenticity, and to help each other unlock each other's own master. Thank you for watching this video. Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, I'll see you on my next video. Peace.